Ooh.
Hey, another one. Another one.
Yeah. Cook pod.
Facts. So welcome back, Psych fan, to another episode of Cooked. Today we're here with Timeless.
You know what I'm saying?
And Cycmob member DT Brooks as well, and co-host NPR Hustle. Do you have anything you'd like to promote?
Shit, well, TYMEL3SS, that's your boy. Once again, shout out CYC and the mom having me here. Feel me? Opportunity and just the love, for real. It's always love back. Shout out to the family. You know what I'm saying? Shot the brand 16 pieces. Get your vintage to modern gear. You know what I'm talking about with the kicks. Holla at your boy.
It's a Sacred Mob affiliate,
right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm
Sacred Mob affiliate, man. Y'all stay tuned for what we cooking, bro.
Hell yeah.
Sacred Mob affiliate.
My crazy shit's coming. So for those of you who are new to the podcast, basically the way this works is there's 3 tiers of questions, and throughout those tiers we smoke increasing amounts of weed. And as we go through those tiers, the questions get trippier and trippier. And today we're gonna be smoking. I need to. That's my bad. Simpler Days Sesh Weed, and the
it's simple, man.
Yeah, and the strain is Gary Payton, and that's what we're gonna be smoking for.
Wait, I also have a strain.
Oh shit.
What's the strain called?
Hey, Cash calling again.
I forget. We have some fire.
About to throw them on speaker.
Hey, Cash, say what's up to the podcast, bro. We out here, we shooting. Say what's up, bro. We on the mic right now. You gonna throw this shit in, bro. Hey, salute the people, man. Let them know what's going on right now.
Salute me or shoot me, bro.
What the fuck you just say?
Salute me or shroom me?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What?
You salute me from Worcester Station?
Shit.
Worcester.
I don't know, blood. Might be a
Worcester.
little minute, though. Would that be closer? That'll be closer than...
That'll be way closer, bro.
Yeah.
I'll take this train all the way to Worcester if y'all can shoot me from
Alright.
there, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna throw this in the podcast. They might throw it on a vlog or something, but I got you, though. We literally right in the middle of a pod right now, but they might throw it in. We're gonna keep the footage, but...
It's gonna take me at least like 2 hours, bro, regardless.
Yeah, we got you, bro. We got you, bro. We'll set it up.
Alright, shit show. Don't leave me stranded, good.
Nah, bro, never, bro. We got bread, we got wheels, so we can do it now. If we didn't have the money on the wheels, then it wouldn't be possible, but we can make it happen.
No, I got money for gas and everything.
You good, bro? Alright, we'll set that later. We got you.
Alright, man.
Alright.
So yeah,
Business shit.
what was the strain you said?
I like forget, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out.
We can just call it. Oh yeah, this.
I
Damn.
have it like written down.
It's so good he forgot it.
Yeah, literally.
It's gonna blow your brain.
I'm so fried off this shit.
I'm finna find out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna start putting in the description weed review of whatever strains we say. So that way-
You
shit
should
that I
review
got
it
lit
at the
right
end.
here,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This bud I got lit right here right now, y'all. This some of that Boston gas, you know what I'm saying? That you find in them
Oh my
Boston
bad.
shops.
It's called Flower
That
Bomb.
Dorchester gas.
Flower bomb.
Yeah, Flower Bomb. It's
Yeah,
like
bro,
a.
you say you got that Dorchester weed?
It's that Dorchester gas.
You got that Dorchester.
Some of Dorchester's finest,
I don't
man.
know
We got
nothing
the
about
fun
no
tour with this
Dorchester
paper.
shit.
You feel me?
I don't
feel
like
you.
Dorchester weed.
Hey, I was in the hood, you feel me? I was in the hood with a MILF and I caught some shit.
He told me about it, so it's real.
That's
Damn.
crazy. Oh yeah, I think you got
Yes,
telling me
sir.
about that. That's crazy. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so Beth, so we have Gary Payton for tier 1. Tier 2 is gonna be Flower Bloom, right?
Flower Bomb.
Flower Bomb.
Actually,
And
that's a
tier
mix.
3
Is
is
the Boston Pack.
yeah.
That's what that is.
Bessie.
We out here.
It's
And we'll
mixed,
do a
it's
weed
mixed,
review at the
It's
end.
mixed with your shit.
That's
Okay.
like,
Shit, y'all putting 2 tiers in one?
Yeah, that's me. I put some of the Gary Payton in some of the Dorchester gas in one.
Putting 2 tiers in one.
Hell yeah.
you ever tried
Oh, fuck,
Ricky
he's sliding
Bobby?
my seat.
Oh, Ricky Bobby's fucked up.
I heard of that strain.
That shit's fire.
Yeah, like
Ricky
it's hella
Bobby's so
good.
hard.
Like, it's fine.
Yes, Sirski.
Let me get to the. And we
About to pop
I
off
do
some
hella
questions.
editing, so it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I already know it. This shit.
Yo, my
This shit gonna be
girl
so hard when he
talking
when he
right here,
edit.
like,
Yeah, it's
For the mic and shit.
Yeah.
it's straight. It should be big. It's picking up everything.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
putting my
why I
crystals
know.
out on them. Feel me? Oh. Hey, but when you edit this part, when I pull the crystals out, say, oh. Cause he got all these crystals too.
Yeah. If you, whatever you guys.
Crystals on my neck.
Matter of fact, hey, let's talk
Boy,
about
we
that.
don't
Shit.
shine
We
the
gonna
same.
keep it
What are the
organic.
meanings of your crystal?
Facts, yeah. Let's talk
These in
about that.
particular. We got red jasper, pyrite, and black tourmaline. Keep it very simple, short and sweet, you know. Red jasper, it's red base chakra. You gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? Everything start from
They correlate with the colors.
a beginning, exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always kind of keep that. And then pyrite and black tourmaline, negative energy, but in less to say, just general protection. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that we go through, a lot that we encounter every day, physically and non-physically. You know what I'm saying? Especially with these phones, man, these devices and
Yeah, they're like
You know what I'm saying?
big
So-
distractions and big influences.
in short for sure, but of course there's a lot more, but you know what I'm saying?
And you know the funny
Yeah.
thing about the phones were made out of crystals. A lot of
That's-
people don't know that.
That's the
There's
craziest
pieces in
part.
it.
Yeah.
There's
The
pieces,
phones
yeah.
were made
whole
out of
thing in the
these
phone is-
magical rocks.
Well, it's not those specifically though. It's like
But I mean, different types of rocks.
But
They
still,
came from the
real
earth.
quick though about that, it's like not to downplay that, but it's like obviously because like everything we got gonna come from source and sources.
Right.
Feel me?
yeah, but
So
a
it's
lot
like
of people
obviously
don't
it's
even
just
know
what
that.
this shit's
It's
being
crazy.
used for.
But
That
do
is real
you-
shit. Yeah.
Okay, but do you feel
Like,
like there
even,
is
like-
an actual source behind good and evil, or that there is just evil amongst us, and you have to have the good within you to battle that evil?
What's the question exactly?
Like,
Do I feel like there's a source behind good and evil?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a weird way I said it, how it came out.
No,
But
I just want to know, like,
I'm
everything you said
I'm-
makes
I'm
sense. I
thinking
just want to
about-
know, like,
I'm-
exactly, like.
I'm
what's the
thinking about
question?
on a level as like, okay, you say everything comes from source. So, what is source actually?
Oh, what is the source?
Of like evil.
Okay, so
Because I don't think
now
there is actual who.
Alright, yeah,
It's
so-
not, it's not a who. There's a what.
I feel like
Shoot,
you
that's
know
AI.
everything.
Yo, that's smart. That'd be crazy.
SKI.
Ask AI. Yo, you know about that AI shit real quick, real shit.
AI is the source.
I never knew that shit even existed until I seen the episode of South Park, yo.
Oh, the recent one.
I seen that
He
shit. I'm
texts
like,
his
this shit's
girlfriend with
crazy.
it.
And then
It
Feel
literally
me?
was written.
You know, you can actually do that. Like they have a little chat
I
GPT
heard that
app
was-
that
I
can
heard
like
that was this chick.
answer shit for you.
I heard there
You
was
can-
this
you just have
chick
to
that
pay
made
monthly
millions
for
of
it.
dollars doing that. I don't know her name or whatever.
Bro, this is crazy.
no, I ain't know that was a thing, yo.
Story that was talking about.
Yeah,
it,
but
right?
what do you
Until
think
I seen
is the
that
source?
episode.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
said it
so
was this chick making
Hold on,
hella
hold on.
bread.
what you talking about?
Wait,
Hold on, let me.
what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, what?
I'm waiting for this. You feel me?
She got that.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, fuck that. Anyways,
Oh, you good.
All right, so yeah.
is there a source, and is the source
Let me say, right?
God? Male,
I wasn't
female?
being not wasn't, but I was being kind of vague. If you want to go that deep. Excuse me. Nigga throat dry. Feel me? But so yeah, in a sense, I was being vague by just saying like everything comes from source, because now that goes, it could go deeper now into how you want to like look at it, right? So off my mind, you know, already just for me, you know, source in two ways is literal physical source, like this earth, you know what I'm saying? So again, going back to, you know, these pieces that we wear, to literal dirt and shit like that, like source in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, in another light, I guess, you feel me? Source is the individual.
The soul.
Yeah. Now,
Because
how I started everything real quick, how I started everything just now, I said, if you want to go that deep, there's levels to everything. You know what I'm saying? So my first little statement when I was like, whoop source, that was vague if you caught that shit.
Mhm.
Now you want to go deep. It could go that deep if you want to, but you see what I'm saying though? So it's like, yeah. Now, if you want to ask that question, that's another answer, but it could be at that.
Do you think good and bad's like a actual thing, or is just like a way humans measure like our behavior? Or do you think it's just like, because like in the animal kingdom, like other animal just eat another animal's baby, and that's just like, It's not good
Yeah.
or bad to it.
Yeah.
It's just like is what it is.
So when looking at
Facts.
animals, to think of what an animal is, we are all sense of animal. You feel me? But you go with like thinking about consciousness and shit like that. At the end of the day, things happen in a mind of to live and create. You know what I'm saying? Survival of the fit, right?
Yeah.
So with animals, I know what you mean. You know what I'm saying? With animals,
Yeah,
so
that's
like
wild.
the wildlife. Yeah, I was gonna say like wildlife.
Fucking zebras.
Yeah, basically, I'm trying to.
Pregnant bait. Like,
Basically, I'm trying to get at not to
Yeah,
cut you,
crazy.
bro. I just don't want to forget. No, bro. I just don't forget what I'm trying to say. Nah, you good.
Yo, cool.
I be forgetting shit.
My fault. I just be excited. My fault.
Nah,
My
you
fault,
good, you
chat.
good.
But
I'm
y'all,
getting
y'all
this
stay
out.
tuned, though. Stay tuned. Y'all do your thing, though.
Fucking it's cool. Curse, right? And shit. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. But yeah, trying to pick that shit up. I really be like forgetting shit, yo. It'd be crazy. It take me a minute to come back to it.
So about like.
I was all right. So boom. In the wildlife, this is how things happen. This is just normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, so the only reason why something is deemed good or bad, but we have this language, is because of this level of consciousness, because of laws, ways to control and shit like that. So like, really, I don't see good or bad. I just see, to be very simple, situation, scenario. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's
that brings a bigger
You see
question.
what I'm saying?
That brings a bigger question to all of us though. Like, do you believe in karma?
Yeah.
I definitely.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, is karma a real thing?
Yeah.
I believe
Only
in
for
karma.
humans though, not for other animals, right?
Yeah, I don't think for.
I just don't think
I
it
feel
is
like
what we
humans are
think.
more
What you think it
complicated.
is. I
Now,
don't think it is what we think. Like, if you just do something bad to someone, you instantly get karma. Like, that could happen, but I feel like it's like even deeper than that. Like,
I feel like karma is real to us because of how we're able to just see life. Like, you feel me? Like,
That's how I
our
think,
consciousness.
I agree with that.
Because we could think of that, it's gonna become a reality in a sense. Like, somebody had to. You feel me?
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
we
it's
have
like
the knowledge and the consciousness to understand and know what we're doing and what we've done.
But it's like.
But it's fucked up when you have, obviously, I don't want to get too deep into this. We can move on to the question at some point. But we obviously have people in power and control that do evil and wicked things, amongst the masses and to people individually or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But they get away with it because of their structure and threshold of money and power and,
Real quick,
authority.
just to add before we move on from that, I didn't mention when, y'all asked about believing in, good versus bad. Now, shit gets tricky because everything is so deep, but in terms of this consciousness that, we human bodies have and shit like that, I feel like where there is intentional, intentional negativity without certain reason, you know what I'm saying? Intentionally though, like, you feel me? Like, just cause with this consciousness, I do believe that to an extent, that ain't right.
do you think we're like genetically manipulated at some point in our evolution? It's like we have so much animal already like stemmed, like integrated in us, but it's like you said, we're also like the highest consciousness on the planet right now.
No bullshit.
Are we though? But we don't want to go there.
But
yeah,
I don't know.
that's
I actually don't think we're the highest, because there's
we'll say
animals that are
common.
living perfectly fine, like
Common animals.
100%.
So to
with
say,
the planet.
if that's what it is,
Yeah.
you feel me? I'll be real. I never thought of it like that, or thought of that in particular. So thinking about it now, no bullshit, it's very possible.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel.
There's
like.
a lot of shit nobody know. There's a lot of shit I don't know. The more you know, you don't know. You know?
Exactly.
I believe in that. So shit,
gotta have an
maybe like
You gotta have an open
you
view.
feel me?
Nah,
I got to
ready to
go
crank
home
up a
and think
question?
about that now.
Crank up a question real quick, man. Let's roll them out. Good intro. Gang.
Yeah. No, that was fire.
Real
What's
shit.
the weirdest dream you've ever had?
It's the weirdest dream, bro.
I had a weird dream last night,
That's
bro.
I was
question
saying,
is
like,
tough. That
again, yo,
question is tough.
For me, I be just forgetting shit. So
Yeah.
damn,
You
but
forget your dreams and shit.
I mean, to an extent, you know.
That happens to me too. I feel like I wake up, I forget like a major
I
part
had a
of it.
dream recently. It was kind of intense, but I don't really remember.
Yeah, like I feel
That's
like
what I'm
everybody
saying.
got certain
You
dreams
had
you
an
always
intense
gonna
dream,
remember.
but when you wake up, it kind of fades away.
Yeah, like,
you knew you just had
the
an
best
intense
way to
one.
like remember them is like write down as soon as possible. Like,
Exactly.
Can remember.
Nah, that's
that's a
real.
great
I'll
way
be
to go.
doing that. I'll be doing
As in
that.
like,
I never thought of that.
You
I
should
should
do
start
that shit.
doing
It's
that.
cool. But yeah, from like my arsenal of shit that I remember that's gonna sit with me. Hey, what comes to mind right away?
You got an ashtray?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about my childhood, bro. Feel me? Back when I used to piss the bed and shit.
we're,
Yo,
I
feel
said
me?
the same
Back
shit.
in the day, I used to love milk.
I remember I said that when they asked me what's my weirdest dream one time. I was like, shit, I remember peeing in the bed because I was dreaming about taking a piss, and I woke up and I was pissing. Like,
See, that's how it
like-
usually be.
I was like super.
That's how it usually be.
Yeah, and
bro.
I was
This
like
shit-
super like older. I was younger. I was like a younger kid then when that shit happened. But I was
Man.
taking a piss in my dream,
Man,
and I woke up peeing
Feel
on
me?
myself.
that's really how it be. But for this dream particularly, you know what I'm saying? All I remember is at the time of my life, so I'm not dreaming yet. At the time of my life, your boy always had his milk. You feel me? I enjoy me a good little cup of milk. Cold milk. I don't do warm shit. It's weird. Feel me? But
facts.
yeah.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? One night, like usual, have my cup of cold milk, boom, go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, yo, I'm in this motherfucking planet of just milk. I can't swim, but I was swimming in fucking
Planet
milk.
of milk.
Nah, no bullshit. I'll never forget it. I'm just in
Damn.
milk.
Yeah.
Do I recall if I'm naked? No, but bro, I'm in milk, just, you know what I'm saying?
Just flowing in milk.
And yo, like,
It looks super vivid, right? Like real.
hella vivid, like,
That should be
it felt
weird,
right.
Was
That's
this
It's
a
just
recent-
so weird.
Was this a recent dream or?
Nah, yo, I said when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
When I
okay.
was in the bed. But like, yeah, like bro said, it was so vivid, like,
Yeah,
Again, I can't swim, but I was swimming in milk.
Crazy.
and you know, again, like Brooks connected with me, woke up, probably the most I pissed the bed in one time, like, you feel
Damn.
me?
That's
just
foul.
crazy.
But nah, I mean, off top, that's what that is, bro.
Pissing
Shit.
in the bed used to be crazy.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
In my younger days, I don't even flinch. Definitely pee in the bed.
My fault too. I ain't trying to do too much, but real quick, just to mention, because I
Fuck
thought of some other shit. Now I'm thinking about my dreams.
Yeah.
Another, like, not too young, but a childhood one that was just crazy. In my parents' crib in the fucking living room. Just I'm just tell you the quick scenes. Not to go too much. Basically, bro, I'm with my pops. Shout out homie, but you know, it ain't like that, you feel me?
Yeah.
With him, all I remember is, bro, it's like the world's at war, straight up.
Oh, shit.
And like through my front door, I just recall us just going crazy outside. I'm talking like hella shit's passing by. I'm talking from, you know,
This is a
Marshalls.
dream?
This is a dream. It's a dream. Yeah, it just came to mind real quick. I just want to mention the scenes and shit.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, crazy shit. And then yeah, I'm just leaving it at that. But like, yeah, you got me thinking now.
So what do you think dreams could possibly be?
Hmm.
Like, what do you think like that could be?
Another dimension.
Do you think that's
bro.
just like? Do you think that's your brain just creating that, or do you
Yo.
think that's your brain bringing you to like a different dimension?
Honestly,
something like that?
honestly, yo, it's so much that everything is hard to like be like, this
I
is it.
agree.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
feel you on that one.
But you know, I feel like I'm just gonna say certain things about dreams because again, I feel like it's just so vast. I feel like, you know, you could travel in your
Definitely.
dream.
Yeah,
But
consciousness can travel, obviously.
I'm talking like to an extent where you're so aware of what's
Yeah.
going on. You're so aware in your
Lucid
dream
dream.
where, but
Yeah,
more so where like you could be in other people's dreams, but and be there
Yeah.
type shit and like
No,
know
definitely.
about it.
I believe that.
Everything you
Like a
said,
hit
bro, I
of
wasn't trying to
DMT.
ignore you. I feel you, but like in other folks' dreams, but like yeah,
Like some Inception shit.
I mentioned that, which is a crazy ass movie, man.
Yeah, Inception
I
is
mentioned
crazy.
that just off top thinking, but
Yeah.
shit, dreams are so vast. I mean, I feel like, you know, in a small sense, they come from the things that, you know, we suppress. You know, just I don't know, like it's just
Our
so
subconscious,
vast, bro.
man. Our
Yeah,
subconscious.
literally.
They say our subconscious is like more conscious than our actual conscious, which is crazy.
No, that makes
Studies
sense though.
show
Think
that.
about all the shit it's doing. It's like pumping our heart. It's like turning
It's
the
like
food
we're
or
I feel
sleep.
like you could
We're
see
not actually asleep.
future things in your dreams. I really
That's
feel
facts.
like that. Like
When
you
you're
could see
asleep, you're not
something.
actually asleep.
Yeah, if you like, if
Deja
you're
vu to
able
an
to
extent
tap
is
into your
real.
dreams the right way, like you definitely could.
Yeah,
If you ever
you
be in a
can-
dream, you just control it, and it's just like sick because you can do
Yeah.
whatever you
So-
want. in it.
Mhm.
That's
Y'all
what I'm trying
ever,
to
have
get
y'all
to.
ever seen the movie Inception?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just said that.
I didn't hear that part.
What do you
Who mentioned it?
Oh,
I did.
I
Y'all
didn't mention
did.
it.
Now
The
you're back
movie
on it.
Inception, bro, like
Mhm.
you can literally like
This shit's
manipulate
crazy.
your reality through your dreams.
You could do things to make yourself more aware of yourself.
I bet
But
they
they let us
actually,
know
like,
we're really in a
practice
dream within
shit.
a dream
I bet
within
they
a
def
dream.
have that.
That's life, bro. We're
Like,
in
the
a dream
government
within a
just
dream.
has some shit like that.
yeah, it fucks me up.
That's
I
crazy.
They
That's
have
the
to.
key to life, bro. We're actually in a dream within a dream.
That's what I feel like. I feel like we are in a dream.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
that's the illusion of time, really. Then that means time
Time's
really
not
doesn't
real.
exist because money is the barrier between.
What year is it really? If you think about it.
Exactly, bro. They use these hours and
'Cause,
work,
like-
and people doing these 40 hours a week, 9 to 5 jobs, and
Is it-
manipulated them into thinking they're actually like.
They
living
literally
the American
reset it.
dream.
They resetted time when like Jesus was born. So it's like what
Bro,
was
y'all
the
gotta be
years
thinking
before
deep
all
about
that?
time and money.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
now.
man, I call myself timeless for
Two
one of the
dreams.
reasons. You feel me?
Yeah, what's your
I
reason
switched the
behind
name
it?
on it for one of the
What's
reasons.
the reason behind it?
So musically, specifically, me myself, I was always told like, oh bro, like this is dope, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I like the way you sound in the head, or like this is cool, but I like how you sound in the head. Woo woo. It's always love, but it's like, you know, basically, nigga, pick a sound or like pick a, you know, a way.
Yeah.
I don't know, just I really feel like I can't do that. Like
I feel you on that.
depending
No,
on
that-
how
why-
a beat
why
comes
would
on.
you pick
Artist,
one
bro,
sound,
I feel you
though?
on that.
That makes no sense.
That's
Say that again?
totally.
Why would you just pick one sound? Like it's always
Right.
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying too. But you know, then again too, I'm not gonna say I don't stress it because I'm talking about it, but it's like I don't think much of it because I understand too. It's who it's coming from, like the person
Yeah,
saying it. You feel me?
exactly.
Yeah,
I
you just gotta
understand
let
what
your
they
soul
what they
leak.
seeing.
Let your soul leak on the track.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
a
That's what
minute.
I'm saying. If it's
Let
as
it
long as it's
serve
just
you.
fire, it's fire. Like
Right.
it don't fucking
Let it
matter if
mess
you're.
up your heart leak
It don't
on that
matter
track,
how you're
bro.
flowing on it.
So,
That's
like,
all
you
that
feel me?
matters, man.
That's one of the bass lines. Like, I
And
feel
when-
like my
and
shit
when that
timeless. Like,
Yeah.
Word.
Bro, it makes sense.
Straight
That's
up,
really.
like,
And when
That's
that shit
facts.
happen, bro,
It could be
it
anywhere
just
on
make
your
you
That's
feel
shit.
better.
fire. That's fire.
boom. And in terms of just feels and moves and, you know, topic, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I love to write, so I'm always thinking about shit.
Did you have any different rap names before that?
Yeah, so before that, it was Woods. David
Oh
Woods.
yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? The government name is David, you feel me? Woods, and that was spelled David, you feel me? Regular D-A-V-I-D type shit. And then Woods had 3 O's, you know what I'm saying? Dollar sign S, but the 3 O's
Yeah.
was in relation to, you know, some homies I was really cool with. Still love to them, but you feel me? Things just different and all that.
Yeah.
So kind of on some move on shit. Like the whole name switch wasn't like some, you know what, nigga? Let me change my name. Nah, it was like, you feel me? I thought about it. Like I care about that
You
shit.
evolved.
No,
bro.
where that
There
happens.
it is right there.
You
Like,
definitely
facts,
evolved,
though.
dog.
You know what I'm
From
saying?
what I've seen, you know what I'm saying? Even with the last project, bro.
appreciate that. And you know, shit just coming back up. Like,
And when you like, you were
I'm
like
really
on
tryna-
the stool, like,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
off, you like feet and hands on the stool, like,
or the art picture.
yeah, yeah,
Unorthodox, right?
Yeah, you
yeah,
feel me?
man.
Hell yeah, a little something.
Orthodox.
How many
Coming crazy.
albums do you have out?
So albums, I don't even really necessarily count albums. For me, at the places I was, I just said these are projects. I'll be
Yeah.
this is an EP, but I'll be real. This is a project. So you know, in the same sense, projects. Fucking, I had What She Done to Me. Motherfucking, and did the recent Unorthodox. Fucking, I say 4.
Oh
4.
damn! All right. That's
4,
lit.
yeah.
How long have you been doing music?
So recording music, making music,
Yeah.
really, I say like 15, 16, kind of towards the end of high school, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be real, the one of the real reasons of doing the show is like, I'm trying to make a little money, you know what I'm saying? You know, in that route, but I always love music, like being super young, fucking writing down my little shit, writing about fucking ponies and shit, because I'm weird, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah, you feel me? Writing lyrics and, you know, like reciting shit, pretending I'm doing shows with myself and just
No,
shit like
facts,
that.
though.
Like, it's just a real natural, like, enjoyment. It's a love.
Facts.
Real shit.
So you do it without even the money involved.
I'll be honest. So like I said, starting out, recording, releasing, it was on some like, nigga, I'm trying to make some money. Like, niggas are doing this, like, cool. But I'll be real, along with the name changing shit, where I'm at now in my life and my journey, like, this shit is, you know, what it is now. Like, it's because I enjoy doing it, because it's straight love
it's
now.
a part of you.
And I'm being very real about that shit.
That's
I always enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll be
That's
real.
how I am, bro. I don't care about making money on music. Even though I have
I always enjoyed it, but I was thinking about,
But that's like thinking backwards. You're supposed to think about
it.
like the love for the music first, and then all that shit's just gonna come.
Yeah,
that's very
do
real.
it with a passion. Just do it because you love it and like understand it and nurture it and take care of it and just know that it's always gonna be the.
And I share that with y'all because that's
even
that's
if
the
you
truth.
rich, broke,
Facts.
like got a relationship, out of a relationship, don't matter. The music gonna always be there. The pen and the paper gonna always be there. Your phone and your thumb gonna always be there for you to write that poetry.
But why it's so dope and why like the whole way, even though I was like doing shit for the money, why I always knew that though was because it always been there. Like I always been writing, I always been enjoying it. You know what I'm talking about? But again, just recording, for folk and putting it out, I was like, yo. Somebody gonna listen to me, nigga.
Oh yeah, man. I did want to mention No Said though, as far as like your influence with music, like I know you looked up to, I don't know your relationship with No Said now, how that shit rocking and rolling, but I know you looked up to Scribe, I know you looked up to Fab, I know you looked up to Sir Clyde, I know you looked up the whole set, the whole No Said crew and count. So can you speak more to the people on like what No Said is and what it came to be and what it was, and how much influence it had on you?
So, you feel me? Like I came in through with the intro and all that. No Said's a family, So everybody you name.
No Said, by the way.
What's up? Oh, yo, the 100. Yeah, you feel me? What you said. No Said the family. You feel me? Yeah, yo. So, like I said, the main folk you mentioned, this is all blood people or people I really coincide with. Again,
This is like a rap group.
Yeah,
so
it's just a conglomerate. They got clothes. They got a clothes.
Yeah, like it's not purely just music. Again, shout out my cousin Sir Clyde. You mentioned, you feel me? His idea, and I say his because you feel me? He really pushed Enough Said like brain. You know what I'm talking about? But it always been a family thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So it always been just I don't want to say a mix, but a mix like a home of arts, you feel me? Like entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And that comes with a lot of things. So it's not just the music.
True.
You feel me? It's photography, it's visual art,
fashion.
Fashion, hats is out right now, Enough Said jackets is out right now, like all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. A platform to express that, to show that. But again, where it derives from.
Kind of like Cycmob.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. Particularly for me, coming in through it, again, these are all my, older homies per se. You feel me? Older brothers and such, older cousins. The gap is about between, 6 to 10 years between that with everybody. So it's like, naturally, you finna look up to motherfuckers because they're older than you. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, for me, it was really a music collective where, I kind of not like had the leeway or like it was meant to be, but it's like, it's fam, so I'm here. I'm trying to do the rap thing and that's that. Now, life happens and such, and Enough Said still stands in many different ways, but the music collective, the rap group, which was, Fab, you know what I'm saying, Sir Clyde, Scribe, and myself, that in particular,
that was a stronghold. Y'all had a game on lock for a minute,
before I was even rapping, it was doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to homies.
Underground in Boston, no bullshit.
But life is what it is. Music isn't the same for everyone, so you know what I'm saying, that speaks for itself in terms of Enough Said music. But there's Enough Said project, you feel me? Check that shit out. Point being is, music isn't a thing. The brand's still here. I myself, for personal reasons, made certain decisions where musically I wasn't as intertwined too much and shit, but this is family though. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
Like I got it tatted on my stomach type shit. Like for real, the NS, like it's family shit. We all got shit tatted on us, like it's real stuff. So yeah, that's a family. You feel me? It's a family. It's a family, man. Yeah.
That's real. That's real.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So, moving on to the final question for tier 1, because we got another bowl packed and
Tier
ready.
2.
What's the most supernatural experience you've had?
The most supernatural. Supernatural. Okay.
I have a question after that too.
For 2-1.
A couple things do come to mind, Joe. Okay. Oh, no, what's up?
Oh, the camera's still rolling though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this one down just in case too, because
Wait,
dang,
what?
it's pretty good.
Hey, what did you just do?
Oh, it stops recording every 30 minutes.
I thought you did something
They
super.
do that to like save. Do that to save the battery. Or something.
Yeah.
That's tough. Okay.
Supernatural.
Oh.
Yeah, the most supernatural.
Oh yeah.
Oh, supernatural.
Yeah, supernatural.
No, I thought Abel did something supernatural.
Oh no.
Y'all have. But nah. So a few things come to mind. You know, when you first said that, my mind went to more so, like, not supernatural, but like, you know, outer body, physical, more spiritual as type of thing. But then again, I told myself, like, I reheard the question.
Yeah.
But yeah, supernatural. So, shit, my mind went to back when I was more active with, you know, like my sports and just, you know, activity in that sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
Again, when we think about humans and just what we are, the mind and all that, there's a lot I feel like motherfuckers could, you know what I'm saying, tap into, whether they know what they're doing or not. You know what I'm saying? So every day we growing, we learning, being on time where I was less aware and all that. Back when I used to do cross country and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna talk about just like, you know, like world renowned athletes and shit, and just how kind of crazy shit is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking about physically what motherfuckers could do.
Yeah.
But when you think about like quote unquote the average person, it's like something different here. It's not like the average person is just like, you know, the next person is doing something different here. So boom. Back in them days, you know, doing cross country and shit, not for none, but you know, I was doing my thing, holding it down. You feel me?
Yeah.
The mindset to run and to run for a long period of time, but to keep a certain pace, like people don't understand, you know, folks that do like marathons and, you know, these crazy, I don't say crazy, but just, you feel me?
Yeah.
Wild type of runs. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's a lot that goes into it.
Like exert your body. And
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
True.
I feel like, but even beyond training, I'm talking like real amazing feats of people, yo. Again, there's levels to it, but to get to the point, yo, I swear, there was a practice, you feel me? I don't know, it's a regular day at school type shit, boom, but we just doing our thing, you know, we doing laps, for me. I had a boy, still my boy, for me, I'm in Troy, shout out him, he was on the same team, for me, school shit, and what coach did for us, he would tell us just run around the bitch, just keep going, just go, you feel me, because you ever. Yo, this time in particular, I'm not gonna hold you and be like, it was this day and this time, but yo, I won't forget this moment in particular, yo, I swear, if going around my school, like, I say, if going around it, I don't know, 3 times was a mile, yo, I swear, for a 4 or 5 hour practice, we had to do a quick little, like, if you know Mass and just, you know, the areas and how shit is around here up northeast, we had to do a quick little, I don't know, on the way to, like, Rhode Island type shit, running, but just doing laps, like, we was just going and going and going, yo. And I don't know, something in my mind for real was just like, shit ain't different, because at a point, you don't even feel what you're doing. It's like, the reason why I bring this up, it might sound like just some shit, but it's like, you get to a mental point where you don't even feel it type shit. Like,
it's like your adrenaline's just pumping so much.
No, that's true.
Bro, I feel like it's beyond the physical at that point. It's like...
Isn't that like the runner's high?
It's a different type of like control. It's a different type of high, if you will, bro. But it's like
that's
a
what
different
they call it,
kind
like
of
a runner's high. Like you
Shit.
get like the endorphins in your brain just like hit, so it's just like everything. You don't even feel anything.
Shit, maybe
I
that
just
was
some
like
type
it.
of
crazy
super
feat, so,
intense
like-
dopamine.
But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Could be.
Should be different. You know what I'm saying?
What would be like your superpower if you could have one?
It's a good question.
It's a great question. I always get asked this now. I fall between two, but if I had to say for right now, from my mind specifically,
Hold on, let me ask the question again. What would be your superpower if you could have one superpower? This is such a good question. Shouts out to Billy Gold.
it's a real question. It's a real question. But nah, so boom. Honestly, if time traveling was a thing, I'd time travel.
Yeah, that's lit.
What do you mean, like just being able to go at any different time, or just
So fucking, I'm gonna
able to just
butcher the name of the
go
show,
past,
bro.
present, future, whenever we ready?
My fault. What? I might bring up a show that and one motherfucker like had like that power, but what?
Would you want to just go your own age in time, like your ages, or would you just want to go anytime?
So boom, we bringing them type of logistics. I'd want to live, you know, the typical span of a life, but be able to time travel.
Just at any given moment.
Yeah, like
Just
right
come
now.
back to this time.
Right now, you feel me? At
That'll be
22
dope.
years old, type shit. If I wanted to go to 1950, I could do that. Or
Is there a specific time in like anything in history on this planet that you would like to go back to, that you would want to see or witness and see that like actually happen, like on this planet Earth, that you know of?
well, I'll say one thing. I'll say, you know, for me, because I think about that shit. If I were to be able to time travel, you know, you kind of fucking shit up. You know, like on cartoons and shows, they be like,
the
oh, you
butterfly
time
effect.
travel,
The
yeah,
butterfly effect,
fucking
yeah.
shit up. So it's like that in, you know, mine. It's like, nah, I don't got nothing in particular I want to see. Cause I'm be real, despite I said
Like, would
that
you
for
want to go
power,
see like a fight or a Jordan game, or
I would.
like
But
a
I'm
Mike
saying
Tyson
though,
fight or some shit?
for sure. But I'm saying like, there's nothing in particular that's like on some like I need to do this, I need to do that.
You would
know
go
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
future.
I would go to the future, but for me,
I
I ain't gonna lie. I would see more. I would see more past tenses because I do. Not even that. I do enjoy just the unknown. You feel
Go
me?
meet Tupac. Oh my god!
Like even though the past is an
That'd be
unknown too,
crazy.
That'd be lit.
the past is an unknown
go
too.
meet
But
X.
like I heard of that, so you feel me? I've some type of, you know, collection of what it may have been.
The future, bro. The way this world going now, bro. Who knows what the future may hold? Like
Facts.
we got aliens popping up around the world. Like pros,
They've
you
been
know,
popping up.
you probably can go
They just
5
cover it
years
up
from
all the
now in the
time.
future, and everybody have a pro go their ass. Who knows? Psych days. Like who knows, bro?
That's
Like
crazy.
It is very crazy. I was gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then would you guys be down to start tier 2?
Yeah.
hell yeah, we can start tier 2.
Yeah.
Take these puffs.
I was gonna save this battery so it doesn't die.
But yeah, man. So we just taking a break.
I guess so.
Yeah, we might as well just take a break. Tier 5.
Yeah.
Yo, it's probably about to be lit, bro.
Nah, that shit is dope. No questions.
Shit doing numbers. I feel the numbers that this shit about to do already. It's about to do numbers, bro. Damn.
Bless.
Sorry about that.
Damn.
I'll just start it up now whenever you guys are ready. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And this is the flower boom.
Yeah. There's a lighter at.
Dirty side.
I don't know. What is the most intense experience you've had with psychedelics?
So boom, I'm saying shot the mob the other day and was recording fucking the psychedelic Michael Jackson joint, what I was talking about. It was very brief, but yeah, I say fucking it's pretty darn 2023, like 2021 or something. You know how life be and shit. Why I started, I'll say real quick, why I started, messing with psychedelics really was to expand my mind, you feel me? It wasn't to like just
21 was
be high and shit. You feel me?
How did you find out about who recommended you?
2021 was a hell of a year.
Or just like everyone around, like this is like mad popper now.
To be honest, I mean
that used to fuck with me with this.
2021 that's not when I first feel me had me some psychedelics. I'm saying that's when like the craziest like woo happened. But I'm saying though that when I did start, I'm saying I first had it, like that was my mindset. You feel me? But wasn't that long before that, probably like 2019.
Same.
Like 2020 type shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's like,
oh shit.
Real
shit. This shit's wow.
Bro, in these years y'all mentioned, bro, I remember sacred memories in those years.
Sacred memories.
I was
vividly, bro. 2019, 2021, 2020.
Wait, 2021?
Bro, 2020 was... Oh
that's crazy.
God. That shit was wild.
Time really be flying.
Yeah,
this should just be...
2018 was fucking lit. 2017 was fucking lit.
Did you have...
2016 was...
I finished your question. I kind of forgot the question too.
Bro, I'm getting carried away. My fault. Y'all continue.
Nah, you good.
Question was, what was the most intense trip you had on psychedelics?
Yeah. So boom.
Experience.
2021. I was referring to the song we just did. So boom, be short. Basically, I don't know. I was in the mindset of like on some just fuck it shit. Like it's like fuck it. And I just freshly had grabbed me up. I don't know. I say probably like. That shit was good. But I just had grabbed me up some shroomies, whatever, and I'm be real, I don't remember exactly how much I took, but I was just like literally like handfuls, yo. Yeah. At least, 3 good handfuls. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, pieces, but yeah, yo.
Handfuls.
And what I remember, one thing that very specific, shroomies. Could it have been from you, no bullshit, no bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, bro. The shroomies are so magical.
You know what I'm saying? Natural joints. But what sticks with me, and specifically, I swear, yo, my eyes is wide open. You feel me? Like I'm here. I'm just laying back, just zoning out.
Pupils spread.
I'm here, and it's like, yo, niggas just wasn't. But it was in a way where shit turned black. Shit was just dark. But I knew though I just wasn't. I wasn't here. Like it was literal separation. It was
from your body.
It was literal separation. Yeah, I mean that felt like straight. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
He was aware.
But you feel me? But what that felt like though, and what that looked like was just different. No bullshit. But I couldn't even explain that shit, man, for real. But those few things I say that shit was lit.
Bro, this chameleon is crazy.
It should be beautiful.
Yeah,
bro,
yo, 100%.
This shit, bro. This shit is he vibing right now.
It should be
I don't know if it's a he or she. I don't know.
Shit's sick.
Some crystals are bi and straight, and they are. You got trans crystals now and everything, but crystals got their own different identities now. Some of them identify as straight, some identify as bi. Some identify as male, some identify as female.
Yeah, yo, that shit was tough.
But what I was gonna say is that's crazy. Was it at the end of 2021 that happened?
That's crazy though.
How long?
I want to say like summertime, so in like the middle.
I had like almost the exact same type of experience in 2021. Like literally just like
Nice.
having tons and tons of shrooms like that. Like by the I told you about that. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure,
Bro,
It was
you
literally
were. I
right
remember
before we get
able,
pissy.
You know, I've known you for a
Oh
minute.
shit, hell yeah.
You know, I've known you for a minute, and I definitely witnessed some.
How
few
long was
shroom-
your trip
shroom
on that
trip
trip?
ups.
Like how many hours?
Some funny ass shroom trip ups.
Yeah, facts.
Shit, I say I probably did that shit like around like 9 to like, you feel me? Like night wasn't no, you know, like midnight shit. Like 9 to like 11 p.m. You feel me? I wasn't like you feel me? I'm good, but clearly, you know, I wasn't like
That's when you're like peaking.
Yeah. So I wasn't alright. So probably like the PMs next day is hard, like 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you started like hitting harder later.
Yeah. But then again, things happen in waves. What I explained to you when it was, you know, that dark picture, that was really like probably like couple fucking seconds maybe, but that shit felt like forever, yo. Like
I feel you.
Yo, I felt like I was
Time
fucking
is so
floating
weird when you on
and fucking
shrooms, bro.
yo, like
Time
that
is
shit
the
was
weirdest shit.
yo.
I'm telling you, bro.
That should
when you
be
do it-
lit,
when
bro.
You do so many shrooms and you realize that time is just doesn't
That
even
shit, man.
make
Yeah.
sense.
It's just better than VR.
You just
Facts,
yo,
bro. Hell yeah.
it's like
100 times better than VR. Fuck VR.
hey.
VR is basically AI. Fuck AI. But you know we ain't gonna get on that. Next
How do you
question,
feel about
let's
AI
go.
rappers?
AI music in general?
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even. You
They
said
doing-
you said AI.
AI
rappers.
music.
They
AI
have those.
music.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
they
the
doing
thing. I don't.
Weeknd, like,
you just get
niggas,
on
bro.
those shit all. You're just
Yo, South
It's
Park
like-
was enough for me.
It's like what
Yo,
is the
word.
world
See that shit on
coming to,
South
bro?
Park, and then
literally
after
trying
that,
to tell us what's gonna happen.
yo,
Kids are already like using it like
It's
that.
like what is the world
I
coming
believe
to,
it.
bro?
I believe it. Cause South Park doing their shit.
Bro, South Park is so real. South Park is such a good
What's
show,
your
bro.
favorite cartoon? You watching?
Favorite cartoon?
Bro, South Park is real. But nah,
Who would I give
it's
that?
It's a lot of good cartoons.
Who would I give that cake to for the favorite? It's mad good.
It's so
cartoons.
many, bro.
Do you like anime?
Animes.
I
oh
do
my
like. I
God.
dabble a little bit of everything. Oh, yeah, I'm over here
Anime,
thinking
that's
mad
a
hard and shit. Yo,
I
what am
know,
I
right?
doing? Yo, I got. Yo, what am I doing? I'm high and shit, real shit. Yo, I don't know what it is.
I like so
Avatar,
many
like for me, the last
Yeah,
Airbender, that's my
facts.
shit. That's my shit, yo.
Yeah,
That's
dope.
my shit.
Facts.
So much meaning, so much real shit
So
in
much
that.
wisdom,
Facts.
wisdom
Motherfuckers
and shit.
They
understand.
talk
yo.
about chakras and
They
shit.
talk
Yo,
about
that's
elements.
my shit.
Yeah, that shit real.
That's my
That's
shit.
some real shit.
Earth bending and all that
Avatar, son. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
Throw that
there's
shit
so
on
many,
sometimes
man.
still before I go to bed type
You
shit.
ever seen
Like,
Death Note?
cool.
shit. Do you
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with? Do you ever fuck
Definitely
with Teen
tough.
Titans?
Little
Teen
bit,
Titans.
not heavily, but these times my shit too.
Teen Titans.
You
is
fuck
fire.
with Ben 10?
Brooks, you said Death Note,
Ben 10 is
Ben
fire.
10. I
fuck
never
with
watched
Ben
Ben
10
10 hard, but I fuck with Ben 10.
If I
That
had
shit-
that
shit
fucking gadget, bro, I would turn into.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with what Ben 10 could do. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
hell
saying?
yeah,
It's
fact. Static Shock was classic.
cool.
Y'all probably don't even remember Static Shock.
Nah, you said I wasn't watching Static Shot, but I know about Static Shot. Like, hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Dexter.
SpongeBob.
Dexter, I fuck
The
with
reason
Dexter.
why SpongeBob had such a long run. because
Invader
you
Zim.
can't- You can't
I fuck.
deny it.
Invader Zim was lit.
Invader Zim
cool as
was
fuck
lit.
too. My older
Yeah.
brother had to me some shoes painted Invader Zim. That shit's hard, man.
Really?
Fucking, but you saying something about SpongeBob, bro?
Yeah, SpongeBob had a long run. And the reason why,
SpongeBob,
because it
classic.
was so good. You can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Fairly Odd Parents.
Bro, I was watching the first episode of
Timmy Turner.
SpongeBob recently, and that shit had like mad like sexual references in it. It was funny.
Bro, SpongeBob.
It's a
SpongeBob
new
was
day,
like-
yo. It's just
SpongeBob was
evolving.
wicked. You remember when Patrick was the husband and SpongeBob was the wife?
Wait, what?
They had like a clown baby.
Shut the fuck.
What?
That shit was wild, bro. SpongeBob was lit. And then remember when he kept trying to catch that bus? They used to like talk with like a fart noise. Like,
Oh yeah, he went to like he went to Woonsocket. He went to Woonsocket that
But
day.
yo, you gotta
Like,
give one
what?
thing, like to motherfuckers that you know
So many
make these
classic
shows,
episodes.
bro.
SpongeBob was lit, bro.
Motherfuckers that make these shows, do the voices and all that, bro. These some talented, interesting minded motherfuckers. If you really think about it, bro.
Yeah, especially like shows like
Like,
that, bro.
I
Even
give
with
a lot of credit to these people.
South Park, man. Like,
I got a crack to them.
yeah,
That
Gotta
SpongeBob dude is so
it's so creative, man.
Because he's Ice King in Adventure Time.
No way.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I never
bro.
watched it.
Yeah,
I heard that
he's
shit's
such-
mad
Adventure Time
trippy.
is
though.
cool.
So good.
Is that Adventure
I
Time
haven't
like
seen
super
Avatar,
trippy?
but I've been watching.
Aaron, you ever seen Midnight
Time's
Gospel?
lit.
Yeah, that's just fire.
You know some Midnight Gospel?
Midnight Gospel.
You gotta check that out, bro.
That's
A lot of shit I don't know, but a lot of shit I do fuck with too.
If you want to really get trippy,
Favorite
bro,
thoughts I
Midnight
get
Gospel. Try Midnight Gospel, bro.
Alright,
Trust me, bro. I'll send it to you. It's on Netflix.
I'm finna say if you don't mind, send me that bitch.
It's on Netflix. If you got Netflix, please check it out. Check a microdose.
It is. It really is. It's fucking crazy.
Hell yeah, bad avatar for real.
But for the next one, do you think we manifest reality or it exists outside of our consciousness?
I feel like
It's a good
it's
question.
a little bit of both.
Yeah, true. I agree with that 100%.
We have the power to manipulate the reality.
Yeah.
Boom.
With our consciousness.
I like the way.
To an extent.
I like the way y'all put it right there for real.
But you know the thing about life, bro, it's so unpredictable. Cause you can only control so much. You can control a lot of shit, but if someone decides to do something, or if you have to deal with the consequences of a decision that someone else made, it's that's the kind of fucked up part about it, the shitty part about it.
That's
because
true.
if someone decides to drive drunk or whatever the case may be, and I ain't even trying to throw out specific situations. I'm just saying in general.
No,
shit
facts.
can't be
But
worse.
it kill other people, like shit.
Right, exactly.
That is actually true. But what do you? That might tie back into karma. Like, what if that person that got killed deserved to die?
Yeah, true. But who just say death is a bad
don't
thing in
know,
the first
you don't
place?
know.
Exactly. It's not.
It's
just
definitely a bad thing.
Was it?
Yeah, that was weird. What was that?
Somebody definitely not.
I was not a ghost or something.
I heard.
It was not a ghost. What do you mean?
I heard something. I thought like a dope.
That was weird. But it just.
This place is fucking haunted or something.
Yeah, what is something?
Oh,
Someone's
Who?
probably Amazon.
What?
It was DoorDash, but they don't usually knock.
Bro said.
It was DoorDash.
DoorDash.
It's outside.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Lester DoorDash.
But yeah. So we were talking about consciousness and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I do agree that I think it's a mixture, and especially with what you were saying, that it's our consciousness that allows us to manipulate the reality around us, but it's not that we have direct control because everyone else is also conscious simultaneously. So there has to be like
It's like
a balance. It's like a balancing out between.
Yeah, it's like we're all connected.
I'm glad you brought up balance. It's always balance. I feel like.
That's why I love the saying. That's why I love the saying, which I might be my next tattoo, but it's connected to everything, attached to nothing.
So, do you think like DMT could be like the thing connects us to everything?
I mean, DMT is within all of us.
That's what I'm saying. I think
like,
it might low-key be like the way we connect to the universal consciousness grid. So that's why you take DMT, you literally talk to quote unquote entities and like you see aliens or shit. But that could be literally just because like you took the DMT
bro, that's what
and they have
earlier.
the same DMT in their brain. So
But
you're
that's what I
able
was
to
saying earlier,
connect.
bro, when I was saying like death, it may not necessarily be a bad thing, because they say when you die, they say a bunch of dimethyltryptamine is pumped through your pineal gland.
Exactly.
Like
The DMT releases.
Yeah, more DMT than releases through your pineal gland. So death might not be obviously it's not what we think it is or what they want us to perceive it as, but at the same time.
Well, it's like it's obviously it's a part of life though. It's just like.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck is it actually? Like, what actually is your soul being released from your body?
I think it's all the iterations of our life that we've lived, and we just have all the
like, what is an actual
DNA.
soul?
The soul? I have no idea. That's what I don't know. That's like.
And they say it has a weight. Like, I
No,
think
it's like a real
talking
thing.
about Lil Peep did an interview when he said like he was watching this documentary where they did a study where, you know, when someone died, they had them on a scale. They had their body on a scale on the table, and the person on his was on his dying bed, on his deathbed.
Yeah.
So after the person died,
They put something.
well, before the person died, they weighed the person, and after the person died, they weighed the person. They said there was a weight difference. The person weighed less.
Oh shit.
So what does that actually mean?
That's crazy.
Something left. And what's that something? You feel me?
That
Up
is
to
the
interpretation, but I
soul
say, you know.
or
Yeah, you know.
Whatever, I don't know, but
Where does it go?
the ether, whatever the fuck that actually means. But like, I don't know shit. Like, we've all had different dreams. Just like we were talking about earlier about dreams and shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, our consciousness is somewhere. How the fuck are we consciousness in thought and we having a fucking dream, but our body is laying in the fucking bed? Like, how the fuck are we seeing these things and our body is laying in the bed?
Our consciousness is the only thing that's keeping our body like.
Like, how are you even seeing anything with your eyes closed?
The physical.
Like, how the fuck are you even
Nah, that's simple, yo, because that's just everything. Like, it's beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this literally is just a vessel type shit. Like, we just using this shit.
Yeah, for
I
real.
feel like that.
I mean, that's an easy question. That's an easy.
In this
like,
realm.
that's a basic
That's
answer
what I
to
think,
say.
bro.
Though, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you believe in like zodiac signs and shit like that?
Yeah.
And the behavior of people, like if they're that sign, they really do act like that. I believe in that shit.
To extents, you know, because there's
Me
multiple,
too.
you know,
There's
placements
exceptions.
and all that.
How is that
all
possible
that
though?
too.
That people
Also,
can look at the
you gotta
stars
look at
and know how
life.
people like.
No, but
You gotta
some
look at life
things-
though. You feel me? Like what you know, fucking was raised in type shit too. Like not everything's gonna be, you know, specifically based on that. Like it has factor because I do, you know, believe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
So what do you think?
it's not solely like.
What's your favorite zodiac sign you think you get along with? The people that you meet along your journey in life.
Honestly, part about being a Libra, bro. For me, we the only zodiac that's not an animal type shit. So it's like we kind of like balance shit out in a way. So real shit, I don't really got like a favorite zodiac. I feel like everybody cool is just, you know, understanding motherfuckers, like mindfulness, shit
That's
like that.
facts though.
And I'm really not. So boom, real quick. The reason why I do, you know, believe in zodiac shit for myself is because the shit that is said to be this is that, I peeped that in myself before I knew about that shit.
Yeah, me too.
I
did a study on my own. Sign.
Facts though.
I don't just believe in shit.
Before I went deep into other signs, I studied my own signs.
You gotta,
I was like,
I mean,
damn,
anything,
you gotta
should know
really
what the fuck
behave
you
like this.
doing,
And then I
like-
noticed, like, yo, I actually do behave exactly what this shit says.
Yo,
Then I noticed the zodiac shit was real. Because I'm Aquarius, and when I
But like,
read about Aquarius and I studied myself, and I'm like, yeah, this is
a lot of shit be like trends and like trending, but like you gotta,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
if it's real, like I don't.
But what do you think about like? Because like these aren't the real zodiac signs that do. Like they're like they're not the real ones that they've been had. It's just like a different kind of altered version. So
But you know, also,
do you think that could be like messing with the actual truth
did the
of it?
government
I believe
invent
so.
the days? The government invented numbers and days and shit.
The
like
government?
what is all this shit?
What do you mean? What do you mean the
Who invented
government?
the days?
He needed the box like the government invented numbers and days.
But they're evil.
Fuck them.
No, but what do you mean? Numbers are just exist. Like that's like a universal. I honestly think we're in like a computer, bro. That should be like
I mean,
trippy.
we mentioned simulation earlier.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Have you ever took shrooms and seen pixels?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like mixed with shit though too.
Yes,
like,
that should be weird. Like, why are you seeing pixels at that point? That should be like, what the fuck?
You up there, bro.
You seen shit.
So
man.
does that mean
You
we're
see
in a
the
computer
simulation.
screen? That's what I'm saying. We're in
You
the
seen shit a
sim.
particular way now.
We just
It's
melting
just-
away in
it's
the
just-
simulation, man.
Have you ever tried LSD?
I be getting shit mixed up.
Acid.
I think LSD is not the one. Acid, yeah.
LSD and acid. Is the same
Acid
thing.
is
Same thing.
LSD.
Okay. You see?
Acid is
Oh,
LSD.
okay. Yeah, try it.
Yeah.
LSD and acid is the same shit.
Yeah, acid is. I feel. I just didn't say acid, but I feel it's more like a like people get scared when you say like acid. I don't know why.
I be getting like, yo,
They think it's like some
Yeah.
deadly ass like
For real.
crazy ass
That's that
shit.
new, but only new age people would get scared. You know these new
like I
people.
told you too, like motherfuckers like I be
Yeah,
forgetting
old
shit,
school
but
way
like
is
a lot of
acid.
shit.
So that's salute to you to know that because acid is the old school way.
Yeah,
a lot of shit.
Big dog shit.
The LSDs, but you know that's a mushroom also.
LSD, that's
It comes
cool
from a
too.
fungus.
Hey, so Rocky, shouts out.
Acid.
Yeah, it's
Word.
literally a mushroom. It's like it's a type of spore, like a fungus.
Well, it's actually compressed.
Yeah, I know that.
It's
Crazy.
compressed. It's compressed.
So it's literally just like a super mushroom.
But it's
I ain't
still
gonna lie,
compressed
acid was
and-
more on
and
some,
shit
like, you
out,
know,
though. It's
I'm
still
finna-
not
I'm finna
an
just do
actual
this shit.
shroom.
Because it comes from
Okay.
air.
I look into it.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's just.
But I like that fuck off acid though. Acids off acid. the best thing to do on acid is fuck.
I be mixing up all these, you know, things. You feel me? I am a believer in you know, having to extent, but like experience shit to really understand some shit.
Word. So that's facts.
Yeah.
Just before you like judge it.
Yeah. I
just do
never
it yourself.
like that. I was like, for real.
Yeah, I feel you though.
That's what
So I was saying before, I don't just believe in shit. You know?
I think we might have ran through tier 2, so we could start on tier 3.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Do it.
But do we have another? I could pack some more.
Yeah.
A show or something that Gary Payton?
What's it called? Where do you record your like projects at?
Shit.
Now you passing that photo on paper?
Yeah. You want the whole tray, just the joints?
Just the joints. Okay.
Freaking, I did a lot of recording. My fault.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
I did a lot of recording at the crib, and you feel me, just off the laptop, home mic type shit.
Oh, sorry.
In Brockton, I got a local school. Fucking shout out, homie, all rounds.
So you know how to record yourself?
Yeah. I got a little, you know, 1, 2, 1 on the engineer side. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make beats though.
What program? What DAW
so you
do you
trying to learn
use?
how to make beats?
Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Oh,
Fruit Loops. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's legendary.
And then a little bit, you know. With
You use that to record?
Pro Tools too. Yeah, both. So yeah.
Oh
Loops,
shit.
And then.
Yeah. My boy uses Fruit Loops, bro, and dog, he be having some shit. I'm just like, bro, it be sounding literally fire. Like it be sounding like literal like studio shit, and he uses stock plugins. Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know how he does it.
Stock plugins.
The homies that had put me on to really like recording with the loops, you feel me? Yeah, they shit to me was
it's crazy. Right?
Like
you have to really have to learn what to do in it though.
That's exactly what this guy knows exactly like what to set, where to put certain things.
Classic. That's a really throwback.
But nah, yeah, that's for me out of dope.
But if you don't, but like low key, bro, back in the day, everybody used to roast Fruit Loops when it first came out.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't on it like that at that point, but yeah, like finding out I could do that, I was just hella excited to be like record myself, you know. You know, I did.
Shit, I don't use
GarageBand,
so I feel you. I've used GarageBand. So.
Do you have like an engineer, like a dedicated engineer? You just like
not a dedicated engineer, nah. For me, when I was in Texas for a little bit, you know, doing.
Oh yeah, I did remember when you moved to Texas. That was crazy.
I had a cool engineer out there. Shout out them out there. And then come back up here, like I mentioned. Certain folk I just deal with because naturally, like, you know, you right there. You feel me? I know you, but I don't got like a.
How was your Texas experience?
It's dope, yo. It's beautiful. For me, specifically, I was in Austin, Texas. That's where I like stayed. You know.
How long were you in Texas? How long?
When I like lived straight up, it was basically a year, probably under a year, but you know, like straight through. But you know, I'll visit my big sis out there. Yeah, mainly for school, but then you know I was just staying out there for a little bit too after the fact. I ain't stay in school. College. But,
how was it like with like weed and stuff out there? Like,
shit, for me it was great. You know what I'm saying?
It was great.
For me it was great, bro. Fucking that's where I discovered I really like me some cherry pie, yo.
Word. Yeah. So they have fire shit up there. I thought it's like mad illegal.
I remember cherry
at that
pie.
at the time too. Feel me? I'm just you know.
He's having
this nigga from Massachusetts.
Bro.
Yeah, like you said, bro, I just fell into the right situations, right people, and you know, I just, you know,
thanks.
Had shit, and it was cool. It was cool.
Yes, sir. Get an H2O, bro. Stay hydrated. It's a good one. Thanks. Hang on to your hat.
So you haven't made any beats yet?
Nah, I need to like really sit down and learn. I haven't really gave myself.
Beat making is like
starting Fruit Loops is honestly I feel like because I use multiple DAWs and I feel like Fruit Loops is the easiest to start off beats at least.
I feel like to be good at anything, bro.
Or if you want,
you've probably been doing it for a minute. Like
if you use Logic,
nobody really wakes up and just is good at it.
What do you mean? Yeah, but that's the point. You have to try.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. But see, me as a songwriter. Like, I probably could write songs better than ever could. I remember writing songs in middle school and, like, high school. Just random shit in my little notepad. I had a notepad just for just writing songs in. Like, and I wouldn't even record it like that. I just used to write.
Yeah, but that's just, like, it's honest. The only hard part for me, at least, when I make a beat right now is just, like, getting like a lit melody, but like once you learn how to do
You
like
have
the
to spend
drum
hours and
patterns,
hours of practice.
yeah, facts. Once you learn like the drum patterns though and all that shit, that shit's like super easy. Like the 808s and hi hats and all that, that's easy.
Yeah.
But like if you want to get like the loops and shit, you can literally just make an 808 thing and just like hi hats and place all that, place like the core beat, and then just like import a loop from online.
Bro, straight up. If I were to like be like on some shit, give me a course on making beats. Would you feel me? Like, would you hold me down?
Huh? What do you mean?
If I were to like, you feel me? Like, ask you to like show me that shit.
Yeah, I
like
got
that.
you. Yeah, I can show you. It's mad easy. I can show you on
Shit,
Fruity.
That's what all y'all beat makers say. Y'all always say that shit mad easy.
Wait, are you even on that level yet though? Like,
No, I know how
Are
to do
you
the
making
beat.
beats?
I know how to make like the basic
we
beat.
need Cycmob beats.
Yeah, I know how to make the beat I made the other day.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember.
I know how to make like I don't know how to make like
I'm just trying to
good
learn how to
melodies,
lay
though.
shit out. You feel me?
Let's just
Like,
get it.
I don't know how to
popping.
make good melodies.
Let's just get it popping out.
But it's like easy. It's simple.
Ski-yoo.
It's just super simple. It just looks
love
mad
music,
complicated.
so,
At
you know.
first, it looks so like overwhelming because you don't know like
Fam,
all the things.
If I
I
sit
had
down
tried
and learn how to
before.
make
I
beats,
stopped.
you had the best beats you ever made in your life, bro. If I spend hours learning how to make beats, you had the craziest.
Wait, you should do it on
wicked
GarageBand.
gotta do that shit then.
Do it on
bro.
GarageBand.
Put me
bro.
in the right programs. Trust me, I will make some of the craziest beats you ever heard, bro.
Yeah,
People wanna
you
buy
can
my
use
beats.
GarageBand.
People gonna wanna buy my beats, bro. If I learn how to make beats,
Oh,
trust
shit.
me, I will buy my own beats.
Make
You
it.
buy your
I will
own
buy-
beats.
I will buy my
What do
own
you
fucking
mean?
beats, bro. If I make beats, they're gonna be that
Buy
good.
your own beats.
They're gonna be that good,
How do
bro.
you
I'll
buy-
buy my own fucking beats.
I fuck with that though.
You
Yeah.
should purchase it
If my shit's
yourself.
so good,
They're gonna be
I
that
gotta buy my own shit.
good. Bro, I'm telling you. Shit gonna-
Facts, though.
shit
I feel
gonna
that,
be
yeah.
Wicked, bro.
Hell
I'm telling
yeah.
you, shit gonna be wicked.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So for the next question up, let me see. Do you think humans have free will outside of the mental constructs that are put on them by society? Like the fact that we taught about numbers, taught about like all that kind of stuff. Like it basically that's what creates our world, right? And so like, do we have free will outside of the construct?
Yes. Yes.
I think yes. I think we just feel like a lot of people feel like they don't, but it's just like they're just not saying fuck it.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro said.
Like,
that.
if they
I'm
really
to an
want
extent.
to.
It's all to an extent.
I
Bro.
feel like
Bro,
I
if they
you know
really
what I'm
want
saying,
to,
say
like
that I
that,
don't,
to an
but
extent.
yes, you know.
Yeah, questions like that to an extent.
Of course, things to an extent, but it's like things that are, you know, thinkable in that aspect, bro. It's
We
fucking
got Cash
doable.
back on the line, guys.
It's
My
doable.
fault. What up, big dog?
Hell yeah.
What up, fam? Man?
Cat.
Hey, I'm about to hop on the train in the site, bro.
Hell yeah.
Y'all better not leave me out there like that.
No.
Bro, don't be making no threats, bro. We got you. What the fuck? Since when you got cocky,
Wait,
bro?
you're gonna go pick him up?
Yeah, we gonna pick.
After the
We'll pick him up. We'll pick you up after the podcast, bro. We got you.
At Worcester, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take the train to Worcester because my homie about to sue me right now, and then I'm gonna get a ride to the commuter rail, hop on, and I'll call you when I get to Worcester.
All right, bet.
Alright, so.
All right, we'll plan that out later.
Yeah.
We'll hook that up later.
Makes sense.
That's a totally different mission.
What's the actual here? How far was the from
It's-
On an hour?
Yeah, it's like an hour. So if that were to happen, I could go, and you could stay with them to make tracks and stuff while I come back. And then we
You
could-
sure? You good? You want me to
Yeah.
ride with you?
I could probably do.
All right, bet.
That way we can get like more, like recording and stuff.
We'll see.
Yeah, we gotta shoot some videos too.
Okay, so we're down to the final ones, at least from like what I have like here.
Mhm.
What's your earliest memory?
Shit. You know, it's a good question because, bro, like, I feel like,
Earliest memory of what, though?
Oh, just in
That's a vague.
nah, in general, but I felt what he meant though, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of felt it too, but it's a little vague. It's a little bit too vague. It could be like your favorite memory of you, or your earliest memory of you doing this the first time or doing that the first time?
Fuck it. I hear you. Like, I feel you. And I really did the question because I always ask myself and question and struggle with just like remembering shit in a way like so yeah, bro, it's like I get flashes of things, but I couldn't tell you exactly what, but I say like an age range, yo. Whatever age is to you, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Probably like 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's shit. I like the question, bro, because it impressed me, but hold on, like impressed me because it's like I be trying to remember and I feel like I see shit and remember shit earlier, but I just can't like form it type shit. That shit pissing me off.
You said 4 or 5.
That's just weird.
Like age 4 or 5.
Yeah,
memory's such a weird thing.
But what were you doing though?
But like what I also said before that, I was like I couldn't tell you specific shit, but I'm like where I could be sure like yeah, this was that time frame 4 and 5. I was about to say some shit like I remember. I went to motherfucking Sears.
So
Pete. I remember I went to Sears with my parents to do like a little picture shit, you know, on some little kid shit. Like I vividly remember that. Like that picture nigga I was 2005. You feel me? Like,
Damn.
Yeah, stuff like that. But I'm saying, you know,
What year you
I
was born?
see certain things. 2000.
You was born in 2000?
Yeah.
Yeah, you 22. Yeah, that makes sense.
Go by the year.
Like, you
Feel me?
23.
Me
yeah.
too. I was born
Hell
in
yeah, you know
2000.
what I'm saying? But
Damn.
yeah, bro, like
That's funny.
yeah, that's a great question, man. I think a lot, so
I
we
was
trying
born
to
the
remember
same
shit.
years of one of my exes. My
You
favorite ex. But I ain't
Have
say-
you ever
I ain't
been
say no names.
out the country?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I say like that because like Canada.
Oh really?
Yeah,
What part of
like-
Canada you been to?
Montreal for real, you know.
How's it? What
really
is it like
fair.
out there?
Mad French.
Montreal?
In your sections, mad Haitian, mad white. You feel me? Nah, that way was just what it is, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
But you know,
Oh, that makes
cool though,
sense
cool though.
because they're French. Yeah.
I never stayed out there for a long period of time, but
I want to
shit,
go out
I think
there.
Canada cool, like, you know.
Facts. I want
I
to
don't know
go
what
there.
you in Canada and shit.
It's just lit.
Besides that, just sitting around the U.S., man, I ain't been out yet, man. You feel me? Like, really been out, man. Yeah. Out of the country for that shit. bro.
What's your like dream place to go?
When I was younger, it was Dubai. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mine's still Dubai. Mine is
Oh,
Dubai
yeah.
right now.
It's still in the top, but if I had to say now, like, vague, but like, I'm trying to really be in like some natural, like, islandist type of place, like, you know.
Yeah.
Home for the fam, Haiti, but things is right now is crazy. So not necessarily not that, but like in terms of like feel me, like St. Lucia, some shit, like things along the lines.
word,
Like,
okay.
you feel me,
Some
like
Caribbean shit.
you know, later on in my life, I do, you know, aspire to have me multiple locations of staying and shit. But one of them spots I wanted to be on an island for real, but like on some real casual, like real living, I'm gonna say, if you know what I mean, type shit, like
natural,
you
shit.
feel me? Yeah.
Off the
Have a
land.
little farm type shit, yeah, like
Yeah.
seriously.
That's the vibe.
Hell yeah.
Who are some of your favorite artists and musical influences?
Facts.
Shit.
Like who are some of the best artists that influence you in the game? Like not even just rap, but like R&B.
Yeah, just like music, the art.
Yeah, like the whole art of like musical sound.
I've tried to list off names, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just throw out some names. They don't even have to be in order.
Nah, you feel me? I got you. Bobby Caldwell, rest in peace. He just passed recently, man. It's my man.
What
Y'all
type of
don't
genre
know,
of music
man.
is that?
Like kind of jazz. You feel me? Pop. Like you just gotta. It's dude that did the but what you wanna do for love joint, like what you wanna do do for love, but like yo, the project that joint's on, shit go crazy, man. Check out My Flame, that's my shit. But yeah, my man Bobby C, Jay-Z, Lupe Fiasco, fucking Ghostface Killer, man, motherfucking Fiend. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Crazy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? Kanye, man. I'm be real. Like this is like me.
A lot over this way.
But like me growing up being real, like what was niggas listening to? Like
anything outside of rap you listen to?
Yeah. So like I mentioned Bobby C, fucking
like rock or like
Michael Franks, The Doors. I enjoy a lot. You feel me? Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm speaking of what I really enjoy, like what I like listen to, that I turn on. So you feel me? Yeah, like I mentioned, The Doors.
Who would be your dream collab? Like if you could work with any artist on the planet, if you could work with a past artist, if you would work with a dead artist, who would it be? And a live artist, who would it be? Well, deceased. I don't want to say dead like that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Someone that passed over to the next level of existence.
No, 100,000.
Because death is not really death, but if you could collaborate with a deceased artist and a live artist, who would it be?
Sure.
You can hit the joint to that.
1,000%. Fucking. You gotta think for a second. I don't. You feel me? Again, I'm very like a little bit of everything, so it's hard for me to pick just one thing. A lot of shit, but. Alright, well, I'll say, that's alive right now.
I know that's a hard question.
It's hard. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Even though I just thought.
But I'll say for right now.
Dead are legends. Super legends.
You feel me? Right
when they
now.
die, they become more legendary, kind of. That's sad to say, but when artists pass, they become more well known. Even X said that. XXXTentacion said that. He said that about Pete. He was like, if he knew Pete was on what he was on before he passed, he would have did more collaboration. He'd have worked with him more on music. But he said he didn't know about certain songs until after he passed away, which is crazy. And they're both deceased now. Pete and X. Two legends. Two of my best inspirations.
What do you think about all the rappers getting shot and killed?
So what do I think about it?
Yeah.
Like in general, just as of late, recent,
Just like in general, like how there's been like so many.
I mean, what do you
so
think
people gotta understand, like this specific, culture of rap right now.
It's made to be like that.
It came from, you feel me? It came from a subculture, I don't say lifestyle, but like just a real, setting of life in certain places in America type shit. Like
it's just not good for the culture, People.
Nah. I mean, well, yeah, obviously, but
mothers losing their lives and shit like that.
That is fact.
Nah, it could be some type of secret agenda, sacrificial Illuminati conspiracy behind it, but we ain't gonna get into all that right now.
But why do you think niggas are acting like KKK members? Like, there's really niggas like trying to kill more black people.
Niggas killing
niggas. Talk to me about that, cause like more about that. I never really heard of it. The way that you're making it.
No, I'm saying like how like there's like the way niggas are against most of each other, like in the hood and stuff like that. They like want to kill each other.
They're brainwashed.
But that's literally like there's literally my boy told me some story where they burned down some dude's grandma's house. Just because they had beef. That's literally some shit like KKK would do back in 1950 if they just didn't like you.
And the KKK.
And they're doing shit just as probably really worse than the KKK.
So like, because if you think about it, they manipulate niggas so bad to the point where we killing each other.
I hear what you
saying. I ain't even say we, cause I ain't part of that bullshit. I'm letting niggas know right now.
That's
I don't fuck around.
I'm in my own man. I don't feel like no street shit.
You just having a certain conversation.
I think it's more of a setup, bro. Like even the way that like projects are set up, these houses on top of houses, they're all bunched up. Gangs are created. These groups of young men, they become men. They're in and out of jail, they're in and out of prison, they're in and out of gangs.
They think
they can gang
like a lot of these young
it's a cycle, man.
A lot of the young kids in that cycle and that thing think that's like the worst thing ever though, but they don't even know like the other side of the spectrum, bro. Like they think that they're in poverty, but there's someone in like another country actually in poverty. Like they don't know what poverty is, but they just think what they're
brainwashed and.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
To not understand what reality.
They don't understand. They're in America.
You see how we are fearless. We're 4 fearless individuals in this room right now. You see how one of them tell how I know we're more finished than usual people or usual hood niggas because they scared to take shrooms. All these niggas out here, they be like, oh y'all do
They're
this,
closed-minded.
y'all eat
For the
one of
most
these
part.
nasty bitches pussy. Y'all eat one of these.
Yo, shut up.
But y'all scared to eat a fucking magic mushroom that will open your mind and touch your pineal gland.
That's because it's like the stigma
make you
against them.
think different, make you think outside the box. Don't be scared of that shit, man. Open your mind, face your fears, tap into your mind.
I agree with all that, bro. That's 100%.
We all experimented
But
with
you know
shrooms.
what I'm saying? Like it was just mentioned too, though. You know, thinking about like what not simply like what niggas have access to, but like what niggas is from. Like you know what you got going on. Not everybody gonna see something a certain way. Like the mindset is different every place. So you gotta.
We're dealing with stress.
You have to not really like respect it, but like you gotta accept that. That's just real shit. Like not everybody's gonna be on the place with you. So, and then again, you know, motherfuckers really like live and die by shit. And it's like, even if I don't know what you got going on.
What you say with the gang culture and stuff like that, or the hoods and shit?
Gang culture to, you know, family values. Like, I'm saying, like, people die for shit. So it's like, who am I to be on some, like, comparison or some, like, this is that over certain shit? Now, I'm not saying, you know, something is right or wrong, but I did want to comment on when you had, you know, mentioned the, you know, KKK thing. Going back to just meaning behind some shit though. I get where you was coming from, but I feel like, again, not to necessarily that, you know, brothers killing each other or KKK, like, definitely the fuck not, but it's like, you gotta, I feel like it's not in the same avenue. Like, action is a result of reason, you feel me? Whether or not it be, you know, some shit that you agree with or you fuck with, there was a reason behind it. Everything got reason, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like a
fair.
thought, you feel me? So it's like, you know, to kind of like, that's the thing too, you feel me? But, you know, to kind of like resolute my shit to like end it, I say like, looking, you know, at all that, it's just, you know who you are and you know what you got going on.
Yeah.
You know, this nigga don't know, that person don't know, you feel me? She don't know, you feel me? Like, whatever type of place you're coming from, you don't know. So unless that shit is fucking with me, now I'm thinking more personally. Unless some shit's in my face fucking with me, what am I doing? I had to shoot my phone. My phone. You got the light. It's like, what am I doing?
It's like
even really like thinking, you know, in a way like that. But you're saying, I get it.
Everything is like.
At the end of the day, it's life. And then, you know, for me, again, going back on it, it's about life. So that's fucked up. Like, you know, life and death, depending how you go on it, what happens after, whether you repeat a cycle or you move on and you become, you know, a dog or something. However you want to look at stuff, it's like real shit. However you want to look at stuff,
too, like reincarnation. Y'all really think we can reincarnate?
We gonna get into that, but let me just finish this before I forget, bro. Like, however you want to look at it, you feel me? Mm-hmm. There's still a, like, in a sense, a cycle or a beginning and an end, like life and death, like bed life and then you die type shit, or, you know, the physical experience and whatever it ends.
It's all a cycle.
And I do feel like...
What about the cycles of the years? Like fall, winter, spring, summer. We obviously see that there's an obvious, like, pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like, each year. It's definitely a systematic...
rebirth? Like, how rebirth works? Like the spring and all that shit?
I don't know, but, man, when you think about reincarnation... Do you think you can really reincarnate as a lion or really incarnate as a bear or a snake or a dog?
For some reason, I feel like
on this level of consciousness.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true because I'm just thinking based on like experiences I've had and stuff, like with like shrooms and shit. But I feel like when you die, it's probably a similar level of consciousness. Whatever you transfer to, I feel like, because I don't know how downgrading would work. I know it's not downgrading, but lowering your awareness, because I feel like each life is meant to teach you something, right? So if you're losing that consciousness you've built up to, then how are you still learning If you can't be aware of the
Yeah.
process.
There was an episode of Midnight Gospel that
I something to say about
mirrored
that. Shit.
that. You know the episode when they were in the prison when he kept dying and they kept
learning shit.
What's
rerunning?
Midnight
Yeah.
Gospel?
Oh,
You have to watch it, bro. I can't believe you haven't seen it. And
I
you're
never
a
heard that
shooting,
shit,
you're a
honestly,
shooting
dude.
daddy like me.
You said it's
We're
on
shooting
Netflix?
daddies.
I'm saying
Yeah,
that.
and you
Yeah,
a shooting
I
daddy like me.
I
We
gotta
all shooting
nah.
daddies in. Send it to
Let's
send
hear
it to
some
the chat.
old-
Send it up
Send it to the chat, it's
Netflix,
whatever.
yeah.
Send it to me directly. Let me see that
Send it
shit.
to him directly, man. Shit.
That's one of the best shows I've ever seen, honestly.
Nah, I mean,
bullshit.
with what you just said, that sounds, you know,
But man,
it's
this
a
is
cartoon
lovely
type
though.
of joint.
Yeah, it's a cartoon, but it's
Yeah.
good to watch it tripping on shrooms though. Man, I was just gonna say it's lovely, man. To have you ever guest on the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here though. We be working. You already know. Everybody watching this, man. You know we got big shit coming. We got music working in the lab, man. Everybody tuned in, man.
Big
We locked
collabs,
in.
you know what I'm saying?
You know, cleaning out the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in the big dog shit, man. Shit about the rumble in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? We won't fumble. We still humble.
Appreciate y'all too, yo, for real again. You know what I'm saying? It's all the love. Let me come through, do this. Let me affiliate on, you know, for the projects, you feel me?
Yeah.
And all that, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's just
Hell yeah. Power threes, man. 16's up. Feel me? Feel me?
369.
Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, I'm on the final one.
Final question.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay.
Is it a big one?
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
what's up?
you're good.
You guys recording stuff in here?
Oh yeah, we were just recording a podcast.
That's another cat.
I'm just gonna do my dishes, but I can wait to do them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're almost done.
Alright, no rush.
My bad, yeah. It's the last question.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. So
Sorry.
What the hell? It looks like rope.
I know.
It's not weird.
Damn.
My
You
fault.
sure
Listen
was
to
good?
that question.
Yeah. I think
What's the last question?
Yeah.
I'll just go back quick with it.
No, what's up with it?
What do you want to accomplish in a year? What's your goals for 1 year?
For 1 year?
The next year?
Yeah, 1 year from today.
Shit, to know I was better than yesterday.
I know you were better than this year.
But, you know, do that 365 times if that's what a year is saying to you. Feel me? So,
I feel that.
because, you know, I mean, for me,
times on this.
my mind's everywhere, but I also know, like, where I'm trying to head towards, and that's, you know, among a lot of things from, you know, financial freedom to motherfucking real health, genuine health. You know, a lot of shit, but, like, simple as that, bro. Like, it's better than yesterday, for real. Yeah.
Facts.
Big fast. Yeah.
I don't know if I lived this, no bullshit.
But yeah, that was a great podcast. It was lit having
Hell
you
yeah,
on.
dope.
Do you have any last things you want to plug?
Shit, just y'all again. Shout out CY motherfucking C-Man. The mob.
It's the mob. It's the mob.
Hell
man.
yeah. It's your boy Timeless.
Site days, man.
TYMEL3SS, you feel me?
Crystals in the bank, man. Yeah, shit.
Much peace and love, man. For real, for real. Power threes, man.
Okay.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And then at the end, we always just say stay cooked. So count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Stay
cooked. Cook, motherfucker, cook, motherfucker, cook.
Why you stop singing?
Cook, motherfucker, cook, cook.